Good morning. It is a beautiful foggy July 5th. We're here in Southwest PA, Zone 6B. And let's check out the main garden for 2026. It is a very similar layout that I did last year. I'm going to rotate it more next year, but let's check it out. It needs weeded. Don't judge. It's been 95 degrees all week. So we have the bean trellis again, the purple beans and the green beans, and even some peas. We're going to eventually grow up that. It'll look really nice. We walk through. To our left, I have 9 or so small rows of corn. Most of this is ornamental, Bloody Butcher. I have a dark, like black variety, but I do have some Country Gentleman sweet corn. So we will get some. We're not going to be harvesting a lot of corn. This is just really to look cool and have corn stalks in the fall. I got a little cucumber patch here. Doesn't look like much, but we've been harvesting a lot of cucumbers already. Down in here, this was originally planned to be some open space just to get around, but our awesome neighbors did drop us off a couple tomatoes after I had the garden all planned. So I think they're called 4th of July. I gotta check, but I do have 1 and 2 here on some T-posts. Obviously not tied up enough, but oh well. This is probably all weeds, but I did do a snake bean and some peas in here, so I'm a little hesitant to rip it all out until I know more. So we just don't talk about this corner of the garden. And then as with last year, we have 3 rows of hot peppers and 3 rows of tomatoes. So pepper wise this year, I got my 3rd and 4th Shishito, I should say, 2 more Shishito peppers right here and here. Next to 2 fish peppers, next to 2 Calabrian Rista pepper plants. Never grown before, but I think I'm gonna love them, so I just planted 2. We're doing a Coyote Teeth pepper, a strawberry BBG7, a fried chicken. I'm really excited about that one. And then we have some regular ones I do every year, the Fatalii, the Haskorea. This one's new. It's Aribibi Gusano. It's the worm pepper or the caterpillar pepper. Super excited for it, but look how small it is. I hope I get some. So we got Jwala. I think I actually got Jwala seeds this year, so happy to have that one again. The Thunder Mountain Longhorn, had to do that one again. Our Buena Mulato is already getting peppers. That was one of the first ones to ripen. A lemon drop. Been years. For some reason my lemon drops just aren't coming up, but I got one this year. Happy to have that again. Sugar Rush Stripey Peach, and then of course we got to do a Jamaican Scotch bonnet as well. All right, going from the tomatoes, let's just work our way up. I'm trying a bunch of different varieties this year. They were super small when I got them in. They definitely need weeded, but they're starting to look better. So I have a Missouri Pink Love Apple, followed by a mushroom basket, a pink Ponderosa, 2 San Marzano for canning, and this pathetic looking one is one of my Kellogg's orange breakfasts, which I love. A second Kellogg's next to it. We have a 10 Fingers of Naples that I can also do for canning and compare to the San Marzano. I have a cream sausage. These seeds are from like 2021, but I found them and they came up. Oh, little guy. That's another pink Ponderosa. I don't know why he's not doing so good. Good old regular Homestead tomato. This one here is a Aunt Ruby German green tomato. And then the final row here, that Japanese black truffle tomato did not do so well last year. It's already looking great, so I'm excited to try that one. I have the black from Tula. I have a Hillbilly. I have 2 Jersey Devils this year. And then I screwed up my seedlings and I accidentally yanked them, but I saved 1 cherry mix. I wanted to have 2 or 3, but 1 cherry mix tomato. And then let's go check out the other thing I did different this year. This bottom section of the garden usually gets pretty swampy and overgrown. So I just, there was a sale on Temu. I put 6 raised beds in it this year. So Sort of threw everything together last minute. Was not planning on having these raised beds, but I do have some beets and radishes in here. You can see the bull's blood beets. There's some golden beets and then the Spanish black radish. Popping over here, I did some purple kohlrabi and some leeks. This one here was eggplant. I never have luck with that Casper or Japanese eggplant. So I yanked it all. I did one pink Sunday sage flower, and I'm starting to plant some more lettuce in here. The fourth raised bed, Dixie watermelon. Excited to hopefully have watermelon this year. The fifth one is a mix of pumpkin seeds, which are already kind of sprawling out here. And then finally we did some edamame soybean in this sixth bed. So everything's looking good. Like I said, definitely needs weeded a little bit. But as of July 5th, I'm pretty happy with everything. The boys were excited to measure the corn, you know, knee-high, 4th of July. It's like waist-high, so I'm happy with that so far. And again, this year I'm doing some experimental hot peppers. I have 13 different grow bags in front of the house here. No particular order, but I do have Hallow's Eve, Black Widow, PJ UFO, Xiem Rung, which is a Vietnamese variety. I have Ohto de Mutum, South American, Apple Crisp, Jay's White Ghost Scorpion, Primo Lucifer XL, a Rusty Reaper, a Pumpkin BBG7, which I used from my own seeds from last year, a Blood Ghost, a Swamp Thing Mustard, and a Komodo Dragon, which is one of the hottest peppers in the world, and definitely the hottest I've ever grown. Now the grow beds on this side of the house, sort of the same as last year. I have my zucchini and squash in this first one. It's looking great, no fruits yet, but mainly yellow squash. My regular zucchini did not really come up this year, so I got more seeds for next year. We're on our second growing, there's a cute little cockadoodle-doo. Second growing of lettuce here. Everything's sort of matured and bolted from the spring. We harvested a bunch, so I planted more greens and stuff. Got our basil, we have oregano, mint, lemongrass, rosemary and dill rounding out the herb bed here. The rosemary and the dill are the only two things you're probably going to see in this video again that I did not do from seed. It's a lot. This last one, this is going to be the garlic bed eventually, but I didn't plant garlic this year, so we got 2 extra shishito peppers because we love them so much. Alright, and if you're still watching at this point, did a couple other changes this year. I'm building a little lookout for the kids, building a dead hedge around this real swampy area of the yard with all my brush. I did plant a weeping willow back there away from the sewer line, and 3 bald cypress trees in here to try and suck up some of this moisture here, because you can't even walk in here. 2 Chinese chestnut trees too along the border of the marshy area. I'm back up to 9 apple trees and what I want to be the orchard back there. I did have to replace 2 more this year that just died, or I think the deer are getting some. So I'm actually, out of the 9 apple trees, I have 7 different varieties. I can't rattle them all off on the top of my head, but they all cross-pollinate though. I have the chart, so that should be really cool in about 20 or 30 years. But yep, and then we our garden. Oh, let's go see the girls. That's new. They're probably just enjoying the beautiful morning. Like I said, it's been in the 90s and humid all week, and it's like, I don't know, 78 right now after all that rain last night. Hey girls. Got our 4 little silkies and our 2 hens. So far it's been a really cool experiment having these. Say hi. And yeah, and then lastly, when we moved in, I did 5 or 6 different blackberry, raspberry, like sort of seedlings or shoots. We're not getting a lot, but I went through here and weeded earlier this summer and identified like 10 different sprouts or offshoots at this point. So I sort of just landscaped around it so we can identify them, and if the chickens don't eat all my berries, maybe I'll get some when they eventually start coming in. So, yep, that's it for the year. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I'm going to sit down here and finish my coffee with the girls while they walk around. But this is the 2026 garden tour from Jacob All Trades. Thanks for watching.